to come back to life.
Watch out. This quiet means business. The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her.
No way she's setting foot on this base. Boss, she's with Cypher.
Keep an eye on her.
Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move!
When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Boss, about the sniper you extracted, quiet. You set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him.
And the snake is refreshed with the water. Man, that cutscene from the last episode, you know, with the quiet and all that, it was amazing. Very tense moment. Now, we're gonna see where she is now. She's supposed to be here. Need to come and check on her to see she's okay. There she is. Oh, that song in the background is not copyright. It will be very nice if it's not. Written by Akira Honda. I think that's part of the Metal Gear soundtrack. Just look at her. She's very cute. She seemed very sad. We cannot get inside the cell. We cannot talk to her, we cannot interact with her. It seems, at least not yet. Let's see about this target practice. I think it is time that we complete at least one of them. Hurry up, Snake. This is very easy. All of them are together. Charge. Reload. It's a pretty cool soundtrack. Two more. That's it. Easy. Way too easy.
So, who's that woman?
who doesn't talk that the boss brought back. No
Quiet.
idea. I wonder if she's even human.
Quiet's being held in a cell on the medical platform. She slipped out on more than one occasion, but she always comes back on her own. Maybe out of loyalty to you. The puppy's training is going well. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Miller doesn't plan to return to the field. Says he's going to stay here and focus on running things as XO. No surprise with his body in that state. But apparently he has no intention of wearing a prosthetic arm or leg. So he doesn't forget the pain, he says.
So now she's part of the staff, but she's at jail right now. Quiet.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
So I decided to redo this mission one more time, and the reason for that is because I want to do the side objective, see if we can take her down with non-lethal weapons and with melee attacks. Also want to see if that's gonna affect at all the look at her, she's already homing. But don't worry, we're not gonna be doing this full immersion like last episode. I'm gonna make a quick edition of all this. Even my voice is edited right now, which I don't like to do all the time, but I'm gonna have to do it for the sake of a quick editing. Let's hide behind
Look out,
this.
boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
I know. Just do it right after she shots and go move to the other side. There she goes. Just look at that. Look at the way she moves.
The enemy sniper just disappeared.
Wow. I love how she's humming and she's about to kill me. It's just, I don't know. Look at her. For the first time, she's complete clueless. I am here. That completely took me by surprise that she can do that. Make a mega jump like that and throw me a grenade. Oh, snake.
The sniper that good using a laser sight? It's like Quiet's trying to say, the next one will kill you.
Yeah, I know. It's been very hard to shoot her with the gun. It's not the same as having my sniper rifle, you know. The sniper rifle, the last episode, you know, my first encounter with her, did so much more damage. Look at her. Of course, the tranquilizer won't affect her health. It will affect her stamina. And I'm guessing that at the end it will make her sleep. Quiet, you got to quit that. Stop trying to kill me. Headshot. Just look at that. That's truly one supernatural talent. Shit. There she comes. I think she's gonna go for the water now. This is something that I really wanted to show in my last episode. This part right here. Just the way she sits down there and she starts to replenish herself. I think she does this only when she's trying to replenish her stamina. But it is just beautiful the way she, I don't know. And the rainbow there and everything. I'm feeling bad about shooting her, but I think she starts to slowly replenish her stamina. Just look at that. She looks like she's in trance. Here she totally surprised me. I wasn't expecting her to shoot me right there, so I mean I was kinda ready, but at the same time she kinda took me by surprise. At least she didn't kill me. Maybe she spares me, who knows? Let's go behind that rock over there. Of course, keep in mind that I'm editing a lot of this fight out, because it took way longer, you know. And remember, if you want to see the full fight of this, go back to the episode before this one. I think it's episode 20, I think, when it was my true first encounter with her. Now look at this, she's doing it one more time. Oh shit, quiet. Stop it. At least she got a hard time hitting me when you run sideways. Now we got to wait for the storm to go away. This is gonna end very soon. That's her head right there. Oh, damn it, quiet, stop it. Well, at least she'd sit down in front of me. Look at that. You got to teach the old snake how you do that, girl. I really got a fascination with the whole concept of female supernatural sniper. She's truly an amazing character. Very impressive one. Sorry, quiet. I cannot allow you to replenish your health. Hey, quiet. I hit her. Now this for the last attack. I think it's gonna go right to the head. Sorry.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher. She is not setting foot on this base. Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here.
Okay, so now the other objective, the last one, is to be able to capture her or stop her without using any sort of gun, any sort of grenade or anything. You got to just use your hands. It has to be pure CQC, purely. So one thing I know is that you can climb this structure right here in this crack. You see it? But the thing is that she often make that jump and goes away as soon as you get close, so I'm guessing that you have to do it. You're gonna have to sit down and wait for a long time.
Look out, boss. Take cover.
I know.
There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Relax, Cass. We got this. You just got to make her move away and wait for the moment where you can sneak up on her. Look at this right here. I did a charge attack move and she did a lot of damage on her. There she is. She's by my horse right there, you see? My horse is sitting right there. My two future bodies. Let me see if I can surprise her. I think she knows I'm here. Because she's aiming to my direction. Damn it. Ooh. Luckily the grenade didn't do any damage to me because I wasn't close enough. Now we're gonna end this. Luckily for me, she's right here on top of this rock. I'm gonna do another charge attack. Or sneak attack. Hey, quiet. Sorry for that, babe.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss.
See, all the objectives are complete now.
Boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
So I was really curious to see how that would work with the melee attack, and I had to redo it.
Sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin.
Glad that we made it. You don't want to do that, Snake.
Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
So I think that's how you get an S in that area. If you can, put her down with your CQC, and if you can also be lucky enough of not getting hit by her. I also own my Foxhound icon, yes. And the reward, a little heart in the name of love. Yeah. Also, yeah, that's the icon right here, the wolf, the iconic symbol of Metal Gear, the sneaky fox. And I guess it would be cool if I show a little bit of this emblem creation. I don't know, I really like the one of the fox a lot, but at the same time, the ones I like the most is this one, the griffin right here, and the dragon. I'm really torn between these two. I was using the dragon already, so now I'm gonna give it a chance to the griffin. And we're gonna listen some quiet stuff.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps of the area turn up no traces whatsoever. They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat. If this sniper can really vanish completely, that's just not human. I guess Quiet is the right name. But what is Quiet's objective? The local guerrillas wouldn't use this kind of tactic. I just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary. And the Soviet officers who've been killed, well, they were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area. Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets. Miller has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch is right, you'll be on this sniper's hit list too. If things seem a little too quiet when you're in the field, watch out. Quiet's out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Quiet? Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute, that thing costs a lot of money.
can see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
One in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Right, so I wanna dedicate this video to be a little bit more quiet, lore focused. So let's hear the quiet number 2 tape, and the ones we haven't listened yet. This one right here.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers. Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, your judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most.
In particular?
What does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke.
You gave her an opening. And?
Well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances.
You made me the bait.
Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here.
We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either.
Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate.
I just don't get it.
If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, the base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us.
So what's the verdict?
This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation.
You think she'd betray Cypher?
Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up. Why not look in on her yourself once in a while?
Right.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking.
What?
If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
But her...
I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser.
And if she gets away?
If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you.
It's a big risk.
But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat...
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side, but they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher, and her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
That'll make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this.
It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.